looks like we're connected to your house.
Just did that.
Is that what you want to be?
All right. Can anybody hear me on here? I'm trying to figure all this out. Sorry, running behind. The other camera didn't work, so much for spending $100 on that. Don't see anybody on chat yet. All right, can everybody hear me okay? I guess let me know in chat. Had to use the cell phone, and I see we got a bit of a delay, but we'll work with that. All right, thank you, Andrew. All right, let me go ahead and open up this case.
I told a few people 10. Should we wait the extra 2 minutes?
By the time that all this opens up, it'll be
Okay.
10.
I just wanted to make sure. Got him.
It's like camera getting stuck. That was getting
Yeah.
stuck back there.
I said run zip off.
All right. We have for you guys, a right side and a left side. Which side do we want to break? Why you guys let me know. Let me start flipping the boxes back over.
All right. We have, someone says right, someone says left. Oh, goodness.
Is Ruben in here? Ruben made a lot of purchases, so if he's in here, I'll let him make the call.
Middle.
I can squeeze the middles out. It doesn't matter.
about you take 3 from 3? Like 3 out of 1, 3 out of 2?
All right. How about 3 off the top there?
You want to pass me the other ones? Or?
No, I'll just get them back for now. Then the bottom 3.
Okay. These things are heavy.
There you go. I apologize for having to use my cell phone tonight. Like it, Artane. Let's get in there.
I'm gonna scoot it back. It's really close.
Thank you. We do have silver packs also tonight, so that is a bonus. Trying to get all these packs open quickly, but not trying to rush it too much because they're your guys' cards. Gotta keep it as nice as possible. Feel like it is slower to open packs on camera. You wouldn't think it. I see somebody looking for Cubbies, Red Sox. I see Ruben right there. So you got half the board, seemed like. That pack didn't want to cooperate. Yeah, you are, Ruben. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll become a familiar face with us, vice versa. Hopefully we get a big hit tonight. Pops up nice, first time going.
satisfying.
I know. Almost sounds, when you're listening to it, almost sounds like a ticket machine at Chuck E. Cheese, just that munch munch sound.
It's so satisfying. I love every time you open these wrappers.
By the way, everybody, my name is Chris. I have assistant Amanda helping me out tonight.
Yeah. Hey, y'all.
That playback is fuzzy on that camera.
Is
What
it?
else in there? You mind checking out on your phone, please? Thank you. All right, here you go, everybody. Hopefully we can find something good at that one. Topps Now Acuna. I'm just going to kind of go through these pretty quick. So everybody knows we'll be here a while if everybody's broke with Topps already, especially Series 1. Features Willie Calhoun. There's a Polanco, it's 150th anniversary right there. No. That's a nice Robin Yount throwback right there. Justin Verlander. Wish he was still with the Tigers. Ooh, there's a Mookie Betts, 150th anniversary.
Oh, that's nice. It's nice and clear in the video.
Hopefully we get some short prints for you guys. I know they're more with the hobby boxes, so or with the non-jumbo. There's a Jeff McNeil, 1984 throwback.
Routine said they have some really high-end cut signatures in this product.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This factoid back here behind me.
Need to feel like I'm useful doing something.
Ooh, Al Klein throwback card right there. Nice one for the Tigers right there. I'm a little jealous. 150th anniversary greatest moments. Wish Topps didn't make them all upside down back and forth. Aaron Judge. Here's a rainbow foil of Dylan Bundy. I know not everybody's favorite, but the Oriole fan, I believe Ian, his first break, will be happy with that one.
I've been looking for his name. I don't see him in there yet.
Super short print Clemente. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be a pretty pull. Whit Merrifield, 1984 throwback. Wow, yeah, that's pretty good. 1 out of 5 too. That's not a card you see every day for sure. Was it an auto with a relic with it, or was it just an auto?
Is it just auto?
Ah, nice. I was in a break one time. Speaking of yes. Nice 150 greatest moments there. Too bad that wasn't auto. I was in a break one time and they pulled a nice Trout relic auto combo. It's a beautiful card. Josh Donaldson. 150 years. Ooh. And I'm sure everybody's going to see this card right down here, so I'll just go ahead and grab this since I can't hide it from you guys. There's our first hobby box hit.
Oh,
Bryce
it's hard.
Harper, game used memorabilia.
I'm so jealous. So nice. Here, let me top load it.
Did I put those with you? Or... I got the thinner ones. No. The thicker packs behind it. Thick card sleeves. I had those up here. There.
You say thick, there's like so many options for me to choose from. So to make sure it's the right one.
I'll get that case up for you too. I just want to go ahead and put that in a sleeve. We had those little holder things.
Here's one.
There we go. Gotta show off that nice Bryce Harper a little bit. Yeah, he's looking like he might go to the Phillies. We'll see. A little biased being here from the DC area, but I'm a Tigers fan, so I just want to see him hurry up and sign with the team. Mainly fantasy purposes, so that way I can kind of figure out if I want to draft him or not. Ooh, nice Trey Mancini right there. 1984 throwback. Derek Jeter, 150 years, greatest moments. Max Muncy's on there. Anybody think he's going to have a year like he did last year? So, nice Ohtani right there, prospects. He might go with the Giants if he just takes that short term contract. Rich Hill, 150 years. Got the gold stamp down there.
I believe he wants a long term.
He might take a short term, depending. We all know, though, he's waiting for Machado to sign, or Machado's waiting for him to sign, so the other one can outdo him, even if it's by $1, so they can say they're the highest paid. So that's what it seems like. One's just waiting on the other right now. Wow, we're in that far of a lag.
It's perfectly clear from the live stream.
Nah, okay.
Yeah, it's just,
I guess I'm only going off of chat then, okay.
yeah. No, it looks fine on here. I would tell you if it was blurry.
I'm not sure that's actually Abreu in that photo, but we'll take Top's word for it. Michael Kopech, I hope he bounces back. Tommy John. Let me set those down real quick. Get to his home run challenge. Lieber Torres. I don't know if anybody had any luck with any of these home run challenges. I'm not sure what you actually get from them. And if you do get it and want to enter it in, I recommend you do it earlier than later. I waited on a Machado and Joey Gallo last year. And by waiting on it, somehow they beat the system or something, and it said it was already redeemed. So if you have one, go ahead and redeem it early, just in case the password or whatever the issue was happens again. Well, that's a pretty looking Mark McGwire. Takes me back to my childhood. 1984 throwback right there. Mark McGwire. The card looks natural. You're talking about Machado, dirty player, yeah. I mean, he does have talent, though. Like Trout.
Is that the
That's
Memorial Day
Freddie
or
Freeman.
Independence Day? I was positive.
Can't remember what it is.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah. It's the Independence Day, I believe, being out
Braves.
2019 numbered. Got a Trout card last year. An auto or just a regular Trout card last year? There's another one. I don't remember what these are. The Independence Day?
I was positive it's Independence Day. I don't remember.
Memorial Day 2019, yeah.
One's like red with the stars, and the other one's the digital camo.
Yeah, if that's supposed to be digital camo, which
Yeah, it is.
it's a poor digital camo.
True.
We'll go with Memorial Day then.
That was the look they're going for.
Just gold? Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the gold or not. I thought the gold would be a lot better than that. That's for what they put out in previous years. That gold doesn't look as good as others. We'll leave it at that. Oh, that's a pretty right there. A rainbow foil, Rafael Devers.
That is so pretty.
Good. Hot pocket that real quick. All the cases. Good. Load that up for you right now.
There's a stand if you'd like it.
I don't know if it's quite stand worthy, but we'll set them there for a moment.
I was going to say, I might have to put it to the left to see it in the picture at all.
No, sorry about that. I want them black and brass. We'll just leave them up there for a moment.
Yeah.
Arrange everything. I do like this one though. Bo Jackson, 1984, throwback. I don't know if anybody remembers how great Bo was. So sad to see him get hurt like the way he did. I don't think there'll ever be a two-sport athlete like Bo Jackson right there. Gene Segura. Rodriguez, Severino, Ramirez, Weaver, McNeil rookie.
I'm hoping to see some printing plates in there.
Nice little Juan Soto right there. And we got a Brad Keller gold.
Another Memorial Day camo.
So it came out, somebody said it was gold earlier.
I don't know. I just looked it up because, you know, me. I don't know.
Well, you got that paper out. Look for the gold and see if it's out of 2019. Gold, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. See how your chief called that one. We got Equipment Evolution. That one will go to Ruben, who made quite an extensive amount of team purchases tonight. So, as stated in those rules, he'll get all the extra cards that are just random like that. So our little last deck right here.
Say camo's out of 150, I think.
Cracking jokes.
Does that
There's
mean out
Rizzo.
of 25?
Yes.
According to the paper, it says
Ooh.
25.
Notice that. There's our short print for this hobby box. I was wondering if I missed it or not. Mookie Betts. That was nice.
That's so neat.
That's a great picture of Mookie right there. I need these uploaders.
I'm going to bring them closer so you can get to them.
Nice short print Mookie right there. Take away Devers for a minute. What did you miss? I'm not sure. Not too much. I don't know if you were here for the Harper or not. If You can see that right over here.
Short print.
This is Godly. Max Scherzer, 1984 throwback. Pull it up nice and close so everybody can see the different colored eyes. That always trips me out every time you see a enlarged picture of his. Realmuto. Sorry to the Phillies fan who won't be getting that. I'll check the code here in just 1 second. We have a Babe Ruth, greatest moments. Oh, there's a Memorial Day, or Independence Day, I'm sorry. Matthew Boyd. It's a pretty one too. I'm jealous I didn't get the Tigers tonight. I have a 76, yep, definitely Independence Day. Nice card right there. Definitely jealous of that one. So top loader real quick. Slide that to the side. It really doesn't beat that nice Mookie Betts short print we got going on right there. Show them that. All right, let me move some of these real quick. Right here. All right, look at Mookie out of the way. Scoot Harper back for a moment. All right, let's get to that next box so we can get to that next nice hit. Oh yeah, I need to check that code for you. Squeeze it back up here real quick. If I can see it.
Should be at the very last, the
32.
ending.
Yeah.
Do you want me to look in the blue?
Looks like 67.
I'm going to look into that and I will get
All
the
right.
details for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, let's get these bad boys opened. Has anybody had any luck at any Vlad Guerrero cards? Open up anything old to find him or anything like that? Been trying to hunt him down. Would like to pull an auto instead of having to buy an auto. So I'm just curious if anybody's had any luck with that. Short print this year, 67. Oh, okay.
Yes, it is 67.
That's what I was thinking. Trying to remember who it would have been if it was a special short print.
A super short
Or
print
short-
is
super short.
68.
No, but there's some of them have different players on the card. Like I know there's one for the Orioles. It has a Cal Ripken on it instead. Stuff like that. They'll be under the player's card number, but it'll be a different person on it. I'd have to have my Beckett page up to look at that, but nonetheless, still a nice Mookie Betts card to have.
I just pulled it up on my phone, so the codes are there. Any other questions come up? I'm going to hand you this Mookie back.
Just leave it right there.
Okay. You said super short print.
Nah, I was thinking it'd be Ted Williams.
Could we see some printing plates? I'd like to see them in person.
That'd be a good pull, especially an auto printing plate.
Because I don't even care which team it is. Any of the 30, I just want to see one.
I could get my workout tonight. It's gonna be the box. I know it. I'm ready to see it auto.
I want to see a Trout or one of those fancy Hunter Green.
For you, crosshair. Oh, yeah, I did notice that too with those special short prints that got put in there with the. It seems like all the individual players are doing something other than playing baseball. It seemed like. That last one open. All right. Make some room. Start off with home Nats Park right there. There you go. Josh Donaldson gold. Followed by Aaron Judge rookie. That's an interesting card. All right, iconic card. I was like, don't tell me there's somehow a Aaron Judge throwback card or something they just stuck in here. Penny sleeve that one. Anything Aaron Judge, always nice, especially a special card like that. Let me continue on here. Of course, back and forth. see, we got a home run challenge coming up. It is Juan Soto. Washington Nationals doing pretty good tonight. And then the Harper. Like I said, definitely recommend in redeeming that early. Because I think if you redeem it early, you can still pick the date at a later date. You just got to go ahead and redeem it. So if you're going to redeem it and not keep the card as is, you know, you don't mind scratching it off, then go ahead and do it early. There you go, 150 years anniversary right there. Allard Colby. Not familiar with him. See somebody I need to worry about for fantasy baseball, or just a filler guy? Another little Juan Soto right there. Corey Seager, 1984 throwback. I'm hoping he has a nice comeback this year. Oh, there is our hit for this hobby box right there. 1984 throwback. Game used memorabilia of Freddie Freeman. Nice Braves hit there. Congratulations.
Is that a piece of jersey or a piece of hat?
It just says memorabilia. Doesn't specify on that one.
Gotcha. I would assume it has to be one or the other.
I'd say it looks like one of his jerseys. Some material.
Those are always neat.
Kyle Tucker, I hope he pans out pretty good.
Ooh, that's a pretty
Nice
card.
rookie rainbow foil right there. Garrett Hampson. I'm not familiar with him.
Is that Rockies?
Yes, to the Rockies. Have the smaller.
Which ones would that be?
Do I have the smaller, don't I? We got a 1984 throwback, Matt Chapman. He's somebody else due for a nice comeback here. Well, Jesse Winkler, he had a good year. There's a regular Aaron Judge card right there. Jordan Zimmerman gold. Scherzer, Altuve. Kuna. Betts, Jose Martinez. I'm a Jock Peterson, 150 years. Yankees 1984 throwback. Luis Severino. Topps Greatness Returns.
Oh, that's a neat one.
Never seen that one.
Is that Judge and Jeter?
Yeah.
So-
Look at this sleeve. I think with Judge and Jeter, definitely throw that in top loader. It's a nice
High
looking card.
expectations for, Judge. Putting him up there with Jeter.
I think Yankee fans already are.
That's what I'm saying. They had high expectations for him.
But skill set wise, they're totally two different players, so I think you can appreciate them both. Be nice to see Judge somehow break that single season home run record, but Luke Casey. It's just a common insert. It's a pretty looking card. Speaking of Ted Williams from earlier, greatest players. Definitely agree with that one. I can only imagine what numbers he would have put up those couple years he was off fighting World War II. So
I'd rather sleeve it than scratch it or anything else. Better be safe than sorry.
I'm one of those in doubt. Sleeve it out or top load it out. Tommy Pham. Still got to get used to him in the Rays uniform.
Is that Korea?
Okay. For some reason I was thinking it was World War II. I got to get my history straight. Another's greatest players, Brooks Robinson. All right. Okay, that's a Topps throwback card right there with the different logo. And also it feels different. I see out of 99. What kind of short print does this say?
What does the back say?
Out of 99. So vintage stock, okay. So vintage stock Kyle Seager. Throw a sleeve on that one real quick.
See.
Running through, I knew that one felt different.
I don't think we've seen any Mother's Day pink ones.
I don't think we have yet.
Maybe neat.
Oh, okay, so both. That's what I thought. There we go. Felipe Vasquez gold. Then we got a Kyle Tucker rainbow
Oh, that's
rookie
nice.
behind it.
It's pretty. I love all those shiny cards.
I know he's the one a lot of people are chasing this year. Gleyber Torres. Miguel Sano. Hopefully he pans out, has a little bit better of a year. Ooh, Don Mattingly. 84 throwback. That takes me back. Trey Turner. Trevor Hoffman, 1984 throwback. Doesn't seem right. I feel like he's not really a 1984 type guy, but he was a all-time saves leader for a while there, so you do gotta give him credit for that one. Oh, Willie McCovey, greatest players. We have a black Brian McCann, Topps black. 67 or 27. I haven't seen any of those. That type of auto either. I think the worst auto I've seen so far though was one break I was watching. Somebody actually got a Bud Selig autograph. Talk about a disappointment. See if I can get Jensen up. Heard Danny Jensen's supposed to be a good fantasy pick this year. Kissing your sister. Yankee win. Another gold, Rich Hill. See a foil coming up. We got a Billy Hamilton, 150 years of Topps. Oh, started looking at the cards fast. I was like, where'd that rainbow foil go? Heath Philmeyer. Not too familiar with him, but a nice card nonetheless. Turn these around. Seems like when I don't turn them around, they just keep going. When I turn them around, it's 2 cards later, they turn back over. Lucky Betts in there. Ooh. 1984 throwback, Tom Glavine. That is a pretty card there, and that one actually feels right. Feels like a 1984 view, even though he was more of a 90s player. But it just looks more right. Trout.
Our random conversation. Kissing your sister? I was like, what?
Chris Iannetta, gold.
Too funny.
Number 892. Mike Trout, All-Star Game now. I think I did buy that Topps Now card right there, Mike Trout. Team Uniform Evolution. Wade Boggs, Devil Rays. I feel like I still call them the Devil Rays these days. And then we got a team uniform, Blake Snell on the back. It's a neat card there. I know Chief's just going to tell me it was a common card. I know. That Braves pitching staff was insane. All right, that clears up for that hobby box. Move some of these real quick. I got room. Had more table room planned out, but having to switch to my phone instead of the camera since the camera kept showing a mirrored image. Learn how to fix that, but threw me off. The packs are a little intertwined. I thought Avery would have been a little bit better. Like the hype was a little bit higher than the skill set, but for a number 4 guy in that rotation, just nasty. I just can't believe they didn't win more World Series than they did. Probably statistically, probably was the best rotation ever. I feel like Cleveland could be pretty good if they can get everybody healthy at the right time, playing right. Houston has a nasty rotation. I feel like they got so many quality pitchers that they just stack their bullpen. The quality starters that could be at least number 3s on other teams, not number 2s. That's what it comes down to. Winning big games. Exactly it. See if I can speed this up for you guys a little bit. I like that pack opening flow is getting a little bit better. As I said, that one didn't cooperate like the other ones did. I don't know if Mejia is that great of a player or not. I mean, Padres were talking about getting rid of him again after that, so seems like if he's that good, why would the second team be pushing to move him? I mean, I've bought into him fantasy-wise, trying to keep him on as a possible NA keeper, but I don't know. I just wonder if there's something not right with his catching, just can't play him on the field, or what kind of the deal is with that one. Where's that pack? Didn't want to cooperate either. Chad Green sliding off. Yeah, he's not a very good catcher. I just feel like he's kind of not the best fielder at multiple positions. I know they tried him at third base. I remember that in the minors. I mean, that would be a great fantasy player if he got dual eligibility. Played, especially catcher who plays all the time, another position. I didn't realize he was that short. All right, here we go. See, I like these cards. Topps Greatness returns. Bryce Harper, Ty Cobb. That's one with two terms. Two teams. Excuse me. So let's put that aside. Definitely see who gets that one, and then I'll go back through and get the basics. Oh, that's a pretty one right there. Throwback Juan Soto. Looks like it's stuck. Some of the gold or something. At the bottom there. Nice card, but I don't know why. Looks like it has a stuck. It's gold. It has a piece of gold on it. I don't know what happened on that one. Still a nice card. Must be another Juan Soto out there missing some gold on it. You can see at the bottom. Look at that backwards. Reese Hopkins gold. Nice. I hope he does another year like his rookie year. Came on strong. Kind of cooled down a little bit last year, but definitely some greatness there. These up. I don't think that's a short print Cabrera. No. Or is it? Trying to look through the camera. It's 67, so yeah, it is a short print Cabrera. So I look too happy in that photo. Right there. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I think it would help them put them back at first. Definitely if they get Bryce Harper. Speaking of Hoskins, Right there with the home run challenge. Again, I would recommend if you're going to redeem it early. That way you don't run into those same issues. Got a rainbow foil, James McCann. I feel like the Tigers actually done pretty good in this break for the team that's there. We got a Yadier Molina, 1984 throwback. He had a good year last year. I'm hoping he can do the same this year. He is one of the top people I like watching. His age, get it done the way he does. Was Hodgkin's defense that bad last year? I know I keep hearing everything fantasy talk about how bad the Phillies defense was last year. Ozzie Smith, 150 years, greatest moments. Hundred 50 years right there, JD Martinez. Talk about a nice power bat. Torres. Juan Soto. Justin Verlander. Trevor Bauer, 1984 throwback. He definitely had a heck of a year before he got hurt last year. Mike Trout. Matt Davidson, 150 years of tops. I can't remember what team he went to this year. But I know he's supposed to kind of be a dual threat, possibly be a bullpen pitcher. After I think it was 3 scoreless innings in a game last year. Is that a short print Swanson? It's a nice looking action card, nonetheless. Yep. Nice looking card there. We have a Juan Soto, 1984 throwback. So the other one had gold. The other one must have been 150 years of tops. This one's just an 84 throwback. We don't have that extra gold down there either on that one. That one's nice and clear. This Jose Abreu is different than the other one. I wonder if that was a different picture or the other one was a short print. I missed it. The other Jose Abreu, don't worry, I'll definitely dig that out and case it up. Chris Davis, gold. 342. Greatest moments, Joe Morgan. Say Goriel, I hope he ends up being a good playmaker. His dad was really good in Cuba. Oh, Mookie Betts. 1984 throwback. Throw Candelario on the bottom for right now. Paul Young. Get these flip back around. Right. What is Mariano Rivera? One of those classic cards, I'm guessing. Yeah, iconic cards. Mariano Rivera. Nice card there. I don't remember having the there. I don't remember having the original of that one. I thought there was another one behind this one. Gold Cabrera. $391. Tops now. Harper in the home run derby. And yes, we all know he cheated on that one. Harper in the home run derby. And yes, we all know he cheated on that one. Chance Adams. 1984 throwback. 1984 throwback. There's a Candelario. And Karen. Greatest seasons. Okay. Tani. Oh, see the hit coming up finally. This box. I'll say we're getting down to the last little bit. Where is it at? Oh, that's nice right there. 150 years tops. Reese Hoskins. Nice Phillies logo. At a 150. See if I can find that. Nice thick card sleeves. Another beautiful card right there. Nice down in there, nice and easy. I got hard cases for these too. Move old Freddie Freeman. Take his back seat. Hold Hoskins sit up front of Harper for a moment. Couldn't get it all the way in that sleeve. I don't want to force it. Put in the better one later. In the better one later. All right. Got a Mitch Garver, 150 years of tops. Luis Urias, rookie card right there, 1984 throwback. Very nice rookie card right there. All right, let me get that foil out of the way. Yonder Alonso. Rainbow foil. Another rainbow foil coming up. Matt Carpenter, gold. 1816. Rainbow foil. Ryan Rookie. I'll use that as a stab at his name. I like those logos there too, especially on a card like that. Nice classic looking logo. Brandon Crawford, gold. Aaron Judge. Oh. Jay Martinez trying to slip away from me. Greatest moments, Ty Cobb. And 150 years top, Scott Schebler. All right, and that does it for that box. Let's get ready for the next one. The halfway point. Time to get up and use the bathroom, grab a snack. Oop, empty box there. Yeah, definitely, especially being numbered 150.
Oh, that's so nice. That must be like hot like that.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
how many cards were in these. It's a lot of cards.
Yeah. I think I underestimated a little bit.
I know, me and you both. We got a lot of sorting to do tomorrow. Hopefully we can get it all done and get it shipped out tomorrow evening, if not Thursday.
No, we'll get all sorted by tomorrow.
I figured. Once we get it all sorted tomorrow, we can ship by Thursday.
Yes.
Everyone would like to get their cards.
Especially Nats and Phillies owner.
Right. Loading up. And peeking as you open each pack. It'd be nice to see it, you know, an auto or a printing plate or something neat.
I'm supposed to be peeking for the hits.
Yeah. Always look each time for like a foil, you know, to see like a foil color. That's hard because I wasn't used to jump to that one.
Everybody does.
It's a nice looking top card.
Yeah.
It's clean looking.
All right. I got a gold. Gene Segura. 592. All right, for a second there, I thought I had a card stuck to it. Greatest seasons, Lou Gehrig, followed by another Yankee.
Oh.
And I'm not even going to try to pronounce Jonathan's name right there. I've heard it a million times, but I'm not going to try to pronounce it myself. But that is a sharp-looking rainbow foil rookie card right there.
Loaisiga looks kind of right. Maybe. Either way, it's a pretty card.
Third case on that. I don't know much about him. I don't know what his projections are, but
Yes. Another Yankees with the Judge and Jeter.
Canley up.
Come on, Otto. Exciting to see Trout or someone.
Oh, Alex Gordon's getting away now.
You're
Slip.
good.
We need
You're
that
good.
vintage print. It'll slide away as easily. There you go. Wade Boggs, 1984 throwback. Looks like the real card. Aaron Judge hops down.
Another Memorial Day.
Mr. MVP. Brewers, Christian Yelich. No, that's the gold.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 11111. All ones.
Yeah, alright.
That's a nice clean number on that one. Nothing but ones. Adam Eaton, gold. 1686. Followed by a Robin Yount, 1984 throwback. That's a uniform right there, that color blue. Redemption, Tony La Russa. Oh, Redemption. Okay, Revolution of the Game. Sorry. It's getting late. I can't read. I was about to say, it doesn't look like a Redemption card.
Revolution of the Game.
Yes.
That's different.
Especially if you're a Tony La Russa fan.
Yeah.
Fan of those classic 80s teams.
Oh, it's says Revolution of the Game is for the game-changing subjects who weren't players. I don't even know who that is. Apparently he wasn't a player.
I
Is
think
he?
that shows my age.
It's a nice throwback card right there. Ted Williams.
Oh, wow. That's even before my time.
That kind of cards.
He's frozen.
Well, I think I did it with the accidental early redemption call right there. World Champion autograph card. Chris Sale. That's nice. Red Sox fan is definitely going to be happy about that one. Stand over here. Feel like I got helpers until they need to help pass me something. Tend to disappear. I know you were asking about those. That's why I was like, it's crazy. Now we see one. I wish it was a real card, but I'm happy nonetheless. It's a nice redemption. Now I'm gonna have to go online tomorrow and see what it actually is supposed to look like. How about Matt Olson, 1984 throwback. Soto. Got a Ray Black, 150 years tops. Our 50 years tops right there, Kyle Schwarber. Get these flipped around. Tatani. Rainbow foil. Tyler Skaggs. We got Matt Carpenter home run challenge coming up. There it is. Now we got the big hit of this box. I'm trying to get through it for you guys. Got a gold, Jay Bruce, 1906. Mike Piazza, greatest moments, 150 years. This one has the other logo with it too. Old Carl, talking about him earlier tonight. There's moments. You know, Slaughter. Oh, see a Father's Day. 11 out of 50.
That's nice.
Rainbow foil, Jonathan. Now Father's Day. I'm still not going to try to pronounce his last name. Gold. Byron Buxton. 1274. Ballpark Evolution Ebbets Field. Trying to move a little bit quicker for everybody. I feel like we're already at a marathon. I'm looking at the clock down here.
There's so many cards.
We have a Clayton Kershaw, 1984 throwback.
Do I have to approve this message?
I guess because the word Chief put on that.
No. YouTube is touchy. Some nice looking cards.
150 years right there at tops. Corbin Burns. That pass one. It's all right.
It had like a
2 sets of eyes.
star thing
There we
together.
have a Javier Baez. Is that one a super short
Waiting
print?
for the hits, and
No,
I'm like, looking at
67 short
everything.
print. Say some of these are easier to recognize when they got some type of fly gear. They're not quite completely in baseball uniforms. They're fine later. Brant Anderson, future star, is in there. Keep hearing good things about him. Coming out of Miami. Have Ozzie Smith, 1984 throwback. The old wizard. Jacob Nix, 150 years tops. Some nice rookie cards I have with that. Let me get all Chris Sale out of the way. All right, second to last box. Let's make sure the stack's going to be in camera view. See, I didn't look at Brian Anderson's stats from last year, but yeah, I was listening to some of these podcasts talk about him. I'm hoping he might be one of those sleeper picks I can get in one of my draft, fantasy baseball drafts this year. Wonder if I need to try to find some of his auto cards from last year. I know Gypsy Queen had a lot of Brian Anderson's. Seemed like show up last year. Might be a good time to go ahead and start buying them up. Or at least get your hands on a few. There's the guy. Now I really do got to go look up his stats. Like I said, Sleeper guys like that kind of make your team. Early picks kind of do what they're supposed to do, but it's those other picks that make or break your team. I feel like that, and staying away from the injury bug. I don't know about that, but last year's rookie class was pretty banging. I think it's still too early to tell where last year's rookie class rates. If Vlad would have came out last year, though, definitely would have been one for the books.
Another box to go.
Yeah. I think Vlad may be a little overhyped. That is true, but I think if he can just play at an all-star level, I think it'll be worth a lot of the hype. I'll say, I mean, Bryce Harper, overhyped guy too, and I feel like he's had his down years. He did win an MVP already, so for the age 26. So I think if Vlad can just kind of stand up as an all-star caliber player, he'll meet it. But I wish his cards would come down a little bit.
You say he's getting fat.
Probably is. Much as Topps is paying him and everybody else for autographs.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Good luck on this box, everybody. These turned around. I have a Trey Turner, 1984 throwback. Kind of looks a little out of place, but still nice. It would be crazy. That's what I was thinking. If he went to the Yankees, it'd be crazy. Him with that left field there. Greatest players, Lou Brock. Ooh, Altuve gold. 1046. Jose Davis. Pavetti.
Yeah, them things all flipped around. My goodness.
I know, Tufts does. Greatest players, Hank Aaron. Blake Snell behind there. Let's say I saw a rainbow foil coming up. 50 years of Topps. Nolan Arenado right there. Followed by Tanner Roark.
Oh, that's pretty.
Rainbow foil. Rainbow foil
You see
coming
something
up.
super shiny in the background?
Right behind Reggie Jackson.
Yes.
Nick Markakis.
What? Is that an ace?
Yeah, Braves.
Oh.
Nick Markakis had a great year last year. Did not see that coming. I think he made a few people's fantasy baseball teams.
That rainbow foil is pretty.
I know, it is a nice looking card. Well, we have
Oh,
our
something
hit right here.
exciting. Chris Bryant.
Oh, Chris Bryant. Game used memorabilia.
Look, see where it has like a piece of blue in the corner? Like inside the jersey hem.
Yeah,
It's almost as if it was
Yeah,
like
he
a
does
stripe
have a
or
stripe,
maybe
yeah.
a piece for the lettering.
yeah, there is one there. It's nice.
It's very neat.
Oh, this, please. Oh, Reese is sliding on me.
Is there another stand?
Sure, please.
So frankly.
I agree. Hank Aaron was a monster compiling stats. Yeah, this one, Chris Bryant, will stick right there. Actually, if you want to have me another stand. Just make our little hit collection go.
All right. Sounds good to me.
It's like old Freddie Freeman back there.
I'm gonna take a couple more stands out. I'm sure we'll have some more good hits.
Nobody in chat seemed to get hyped up on the whole Chris Bryant. Oh, that is a nice 24 throwback, Derek Jeter.
They're sleeping.
Understandable.
They're gonna catch the recap in the morning.
Gorgeous. Derek Jeter right there.
Everything's awake. He's got all these good teams. He's watching.
One Soto in there. Mookie Betts gold. Yeah, Mookie Betts Aldo, that would kind of pause with some of these Mookie Betts tonight, but can't let Red Sox get both Aldos tonight. Or can we? Roberto Elmore, 1984 throwback. He almost does. He almost looks like one too. Future star is Brian Anderson. Taylor. Verlander, then back to upside down. And Acuna. I got a nice Braves coming up here. Oh, saw the Braves. I was thinking it'd be Albies or it'd be Acuna. Nice 84 throwback anyways. Topps Greatness returns. Little Carl Benintendi right there. Oh, another nice one for the Red Sox. Bogarts, Topps Black. 66 out of 67. A lot of sixes in that number. There's Bogarts Black right there. Definitely get that one in top loader for you. All right, sorry about that. All right. That's the regular bias. They pulled the short print. Sean Manaea gold. 94. Ohtani in there. Have a gold Maikel Franco. Gold. 125. We got a Tom Seaver. Topps Classic cards, icon card. Josh Hader has a ridiculous K rate. Oh. Carlos Correa. Home run challenge. Remember, definitely try to redeem those early if you're going to redeem them. Corey Seager in there. Anthony Rizzo. He actually does look pretty good in a nice throwback card. 1984 throwback. Topps now. Man, that'd be a card to have. Pujols, Trout, Ohtani, signatures, all on that. First time trio, all home run in the same game. That would be a card to own. Like Clevenger gold, followed by Mancini, rainbow foil. Get him out of there. Under 50 years, greatest players, Ichiro. Definitely one of the greatest hitters of all time. He was able to still get 3,000 hits as late as he came in. Under 50 years of Topps, Hector Rondon. Matt Davidson. 150 years Topps. Jesus Aguilar. Talk about a monster. 2018. Kind of came out of nowhere. But after JD Martinez has done it and consistently stayed putting up numbers, you definitely feel like it is possible for a guy to come out of nowhere and produce the way he is. Jose Ramirez. 1984 throwback. All right, and that completes that one. Let's see if we can get that next autograph. We gotta have at least another autograph for this half. Can't have a half with just one auto.
All right. Guess I got those 6 silver packs too.
Yes, we do.
Something's gotta be lucky. Curious to see what those silver packs have in them.
They're pretty looking cards, but I believe they're all the 1984 throwbacks.
Ooh. Let me open them for you and have them ready.
No. Thank you. That's the next break. I have another break actually ended Thursday night. And I gotta edit my details in there if I can to make sure it says 10 p.m. And I definitely need to get my other camera and make sure all that works in time for that one.
So there's some trial runs.
Definitely will have it running better. Make sure everything's on time for that night. Sorry, everybody had to wait on me tonight. And then have to kind of put up with the cell phone camera.
Especially after we just bought that really nice webcam too. I mean,
Yeah.
Jason said he'll be there. Yeah.
Sounds good there. I already posted up on eBay. Everything will look similar. It'll just be break 2 for the rest of this case. I feel like compared to some of the half case breaks that I have watched, with that Reese Hoskins and that Chris Sale auto, definitely has been a above average break.
Absolutely.
And we're not done yet. I'm hoping something in this one will just put it over the top. Definitely it'd be nice to get a second auto. A little disappointed. We've only pulled one so far.
Who was our first auto?
We have that Chris Sale right there, Redemption.
Ah, gotcha. Nice.
It's a world champion auto card, so I'm gonna look what that is. They were just talking about that earlier in chat. Nobody's seen one get pulled yet. Thanks, I appreciate it, Ruben. I'm trying. I only get better from here. That's what I tell myself. If it doesn't get better from the first break, then I'm definitely doing something wrong.
Especially after it felt like everything was just going wrong. From the listing to the camera.
All right.
At least we got all those
I wish everybody luck on this last box.
little bumps out.
Hey, D. Gordon, 1984 throwback. Again, these dual player cards, roll that dice at the end too, and see who they go to.
Do you want to put them in a certain pile then?
Oh, we'll separate those out later.
All right.
Jesus Aguilar, gold, 1779. Oh, Kyle Tucker. Still wondering how much he's going to be poised. What his draft pick's going to be. Greatest players, Clayton Kershaw. I can agree with that, even though that seems a little premature to put him on a greatest players card. Fresh World Series auto. I know you guys were just talking about it earlier. I think you guys jinxed us in a good way. Ooh, nice 1984 throwback of Mike Trout. Just leave on that for now. Revolution of the game, Tommy Lasorda. So he was a heck of a manager himself too. I used to love watching videos of him going out there arguing with the umpire. Get up early, watch SportsCenter, just watch him getting thrown out of another game. Romuto Gold, Rainbow Foil, Cedric Mullins. That's a rookie. Real quick.
Is this one going in this pile?
I was going to separate them later.
If you're gonna do it with the dice, then how are we gonna separate it from here?
We'll separate after.
Alrighty.
All right. Winkler, Judge, Freeman. Oh. 150 years tops, Gene Segura. So gold there. I don't know. Set next to Trout at Eagles game. I don't believe you. Juan Soto. That's definitely a short print right there.
I would have stared at Trout.
Nice one for the Nets.
I'd have been like hell with the Eagles. Just stare at Trout.
Juan Soto short print. That is nice.
Took selfies over my shoulder at him to prove it. As much as I see his signatures go for, I would have had him sign everything I had on me.
Did you get anything signed by him while you sat next to him, or you just didn't want to bug him for that? You didn't want to be that guy, huh?
Be that guy.
150 years. Lou Trevino. Tommy Pham, 150 years. Juan Soto. That's what the normal one should look like. Nick Williams. 1984 throwback. Team uniform, Detroit Tigers. Not sure there's any evolution between Detroit Tigers uniform. Nice one, Miggy and Ty Cobb. So it looks about the same. Got that same classic D.
So he's not starstruck.
Uh-oh, here's the hit coming up. It's a thick card. Historical homes. Last one's going to be Cleveland Municipal Stadium. Genuine seat. So somebody used to literally read the pine. And it's at a 40 out of 99.
It's a stadium seat. That's
Yes.
neat.
I'm guessing that's in Indian Stadium there. The thick packs. Can you get me one, please? A starstruck guy. I know, but it's Mike Trout.
Alright.
Sorry, that was another auto for those who stayed awake a little bit longer. The little stand. Looks like our last hit's going to be the stadium seat. Finish up sure everybody's going to sign out now that that last hit's gone. I don't blame you. We do get a hammer run challenge coming up. Gary Sanchez, that's not a bad one to have either. Run challenge. We got to have a home run challenge by a catcher. That'd be the guy you'd want to have. Carlos Correa, 1984 throwback. Acuna. Colin Moran, gold, 644. Well, I appreciate your commitment. There, Ruben. Grace Flares, Albert Pujols. See, I could see that one, but Clayton Kershaw, I think, was a little bit too soon for him. He's going to go down as one of the greatest players, but I just think it was too soon to kind of make him on that card. Maybe some of these saltier veterans, like Verlander, yes. Nice. Cespedes gold. 996. Oh, Kyle Schwarber, tops now. And I am going to go back through these fine-tooth comb too to make sure I didn't miss any other Father's Day. I hadn't seen any pink Mother's Days. Nice Benintendi for throwback. Make sure I get all those sleeved up. Sure all these golds are sleeved up. Kyle Bearclaw, gold. 34. That's a nice low number. There's players. Ernie Banks. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely going to show all those big hits close up tonight, and then I'll have to go ahead and make a secondary video when I actually get all these other cards back organized. I kind of ran out of space when I had to rearrange everything. All right, sorry. Phone looked like it was stopping up or something. Cal Ripken. That's one of those iconic cards. All right.
There's your Minus Silver Packs.
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing them. I want to
Yes.
see what's inside.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm hoping we pull a big auto or something out of there. Corey Dixon, 150 years tops. Oh, we still got a nice rainbow coming up. Hoping it's a big name. Ryan O'Hearn. Jacob DeGrom.
In Kansas City.
Tongue tying tonight. Two nice cards there ended with. All right, let's see what these silver packs got. That home run challenge thing in the back's just a filler.
Oh, look at those.
Nice Manny Machado,
They're
Kyle
so
Schwarber.
pretty.
Shohei Ohtani. That's a nice one to pull out of here. Mark McGwire, just a filler card. Put those over there.
Let me sleeve.
We'll put them in cases
Okay.
for them at the end here. George Springer, Should be Raul Mondesi. Gleyber Torres. Will Clark. That's a nice classic player.
Love all the holographic look. Nice looking card.
Yeah. Old Darryl Strawberry, Bo Jackson. Do like the Bo Jackson. Little Cal Ripken. A nice vintage pack right there. And I will re-show all those cards too once I get them all opened. Everybody can get a better look. Don Mattingly, Peter Baez, Francisco Lindor, and Juan Soto. We have seen a lot of Juan Soto tonight. Not in a big auto pull like somebody would have liked, but been seeing his face nonetheless. Charlie Blackmon and his nice big old beard in his profile photo. We have a gold Kevin Kramer. His gold rookie card. Gotta have a rookie card or somebody. Wait for that Phillies.
That's neat.
Oh, Hoskins.
Lucky pack.
And for the final silver pack, oh, Mookie Betts.
Mookie's been everywhere tonight.
Been a lot of good Red Sox cards tonight. Noah Syndergaard.
Nice variety.
Let me recap these silver pack cards. I agree. Bo Jackson is the best athlete ever. John Smoltz talking about him earlier. There's that gold. Kevin Kramer. Don Mattingly. Javier Baez. Francisco Lindor. Juan Soto. Darryl Strawberry. Bo Jackson. Kluber. That Ripken. That's a nice looking throwback card in itself. Let's see. Torres. Will Clark. Manny Machado. Kyle Schwarber. Shohei Ohtani. Mark McGwire. And cycle through these hits. Chris Bryant. Nice relic card right there. You can see there is blue line right there. So it's definitely one of his pinstripe uniforms. Nice to have the extra color with the line. We have a Rhys Hoskins. Say 119 out of 150. And that's, I believe, with the with his hat, logo patch card right there. No, retro hat, logo patch. Bryce Harper. Relic card. Set that there. Freddie Freeman. And for the big hit, redemption, World Champion autograph card, Chris Sale. I know you wanted to see that one, nice and close. Sorry, I can't scratch it off for you to see it that closely. All right, that concludes my recap. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I'm going to do another secondary video recap, kind of going over some of the other hits a little bit more. Oh, real quick, I do want to, before I forget. All right, the dual teams, I do have a die for that. If it's odd, it's going to be team on the left. If it's even, it's going to be team on the right. And this is going to be for all the cards that are dual team. We'll go through and separate them all. And when it stops, 20. So it'll be on even. So it'll be all the right players. So this card right here, for example, that'll go to the Nationals, Bryce Harper. So
you want to show the 20? It's hard to see.
and we'll go through all the cards and separate them. And then we'll also do a secondary small short hit video for you guys. But that concludes us tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm sorry for all the little bit of interference and it running a little bit later than I had planned. We'll get better next time, I promise you guys. Thank you guys again.